Shalom. First, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the whole elect, the house of David. Let's get into this. This is Mark 8, chapter 34. And when he had called the people unto him with his disciples also, he said unto them, Whosoever will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me. What does take up his cross? Take up your burden. He means deny yourself and take up his cross and follow me. So you can get that burden gonna come. What was that burden? What is that burden? The truth can be burdensome because you know what's gonna happen. You know how these people gonna react. You know what you gotta go through, but you gotta stick to the course. You have to stick to the course. Just like today, these same people, you know, they deny themselves. They saying they ain't the people. You got these people, you got these people that rather choose, known murderers than those that's telling them the good news, saying you are the people. Salvation is for you. You're gonna be the next ruler. You're gonna be in the next rulership. Your suffering is about to end. But yet they say I choose Barabbas. And yet they say that. Listen to this. For whosoever will save his life shall lose it. But whosoever shall lose his life for my name's sake and the gospel, the same shall save it. You hear that? These people today are denying their heritage. And by doing that, they calling Yahweh Shai and Yahweh Allah. For whosoever will save his life, that's what they doing. They trying to save their lives. The small hats, started to bring the pressure on them. Once that spotlight hit, and so-called black people starting to fold. And they saying all these things denying. Why? To save their life. They don't want to lose their position. They want to stick to how things are. For whosoever will save his life shall lose it. But whosoever shall lose his life for my name's sake and the gospel, the same shall find it. His elect is gonna throw everything away. His elect ain't tripping about it. His elect ain't worried about it. They ready to throw everything away. They ready to, jobs, this little bit of social standing. They pretending to keep up because his elect ain't trying to keep this place. His elect ain't trying to keep this place. Right now, we like how the brothers say, we got Clark Kent on, but we really want to be Superman. And we know, like, the few you sisters that listen and watch and pray, and do all these good things, helping the body, helping the ministry with your, gifts and, quiet obedience, listening and gaining that understanding. They sick of it too. They sick acting like they gotta pretend to be Keisha in the world. Like, yeah, girl, all that stuff. They gotta pretend to be Keisha in the world. They sick. They ready to throw it away as well. Let me read that again. For whosoever will save his life shall lose it, but whosoever shall lose his life for my name's sake and the gospel's, the same shall save it. For what shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? You hear that? And lose his own soul. You ain't got no control over your life. You gotta, yes sir, no ma'am, at every corner of your life. You get an order to do something, you gotta do it. We already under that kind of hell without a job. We gotta wake up, that alarm clock. Like, nigga, get up. Excuse me, I know y'all don't like that word. Some of y'all don't like that word. But we be like, get up. It's time to go to work. It's time to go to work. You ain't getting up out of here. And those that sell their souls, give themselves up, is on a even harsher regiment. You see what they got Kanye doing. They see what they try to get Kyrie to do. It just, it's just horrible. 38. Whosoever therefore shall be ashamed of me and my words in this adulterous and sinful generation, of him also shall the Son of Man be ashamed when he cometh in his glory, when he cometh in the glory of his Father with the glory of the angels. You hear that? That's you can be like, oh, you denied me. Didn't you say you wasn't an Israelite? Didn't you say you was some kind of doodle something? Oh yeah. Oh, didn't you say this? Woman, did you try to say the whole world can be saved when you are not permitted to teach scriptures? Not only that, you taught wrongfully, making yourself a false witness and a false prophet, false prophetess. And some, they doing the same prophet, being a false prophet and all that. But yeah, and also a prophetess is a woman married to a prophet, but the Christian woman makes herself a prophetess, a female preacher or something like that, which is wrong, which is completely wrong. And he said unto them, this is all Mark 9, verse 1. And he said unto them, verily I say unto you, that there be some of them that stand here that shall not taste of death until they have seen the kingdom of Yahweh come with power. And that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Cause you gonna have some brothers that truly hoping they see this thing from the beginning to the end. The beginning to the end. So this world, we it's obvious. Well, to those that's in the know, his elect, those he's given an understanding to. He's given understanding to because of his election, because of his choosing, we are able to see. Because of that, we are able to see. And you gotta be thankful that. You gotta be thankful for that. The water Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. You gotta be thankful for that, because if you didn't, you'd be just like these people in the world. You'll be just like these people in the world. Like the priest Ayashima said, these people 9-10 years behind. They still think John 3:16 meant for everybody. They don't know what's going on. That's how lost they is. And once the famine of the world kicks in, how lost will they be? They already 10 9 years behind. They don't know what's going on. They don't know what's going on. Well, I probably, bring it to the end with that. Yeah, I'm close in with that. But yeah, they don't know what's going on, and things about to, get worse. The famine of the world is about to come, and people are going to be, this is that word I'm looking for, but I can't find it. And people are gonna be frustrated. People are gonna be severely in terror, frustrated at what's to come. Because the truth is out there, but they denying it. And once that famine of words in, once they close everything off, you stuck. You stuck with the knowledge you denied. You stuck with whatever knowledge you gain. You gain before everything cut off. You stuck with that knowledge. You stuck with that knowledge. And even though you see all these brothers teaching on the internet, teaching on the highways and hedges, how often do you see them? How often do you see them in your walk of life when it's on the set? When you're not at camp, when you're not meeting up with them, how often do you see them? I don't care from what group. Like, how often do you see them? None. Even though GMS is with the ones that had 100% truth, how often do you see the other counts, these men that teach? Now, you make the statement. There are men and women of the elect that are in the other counts, but GMS is with the 100% truth. But how many people do you, in your walk of life, when you're walking around, when you're riding around at work, how often do you see these people? It is rare. It is rare. So when everything cuts off, as the scripture says, you ain't gonna be able to find them. And when you do find them, they gonna be dumb. They ain't gonna be asking you nothing. Who? What? Israelite? What? No, I don't know what you're talking about. So whatever you have now, you're gonna be stuck with. Oh, let me get that. This is Revelations. It's 22:11. Let me go to the chapter. Excuse me. This is Revelation chapter 22, verse 11. He that is unjust, let him be unjust still. He which is filthy, let him be filthy still. He that is righteous, let him be righteous still. And he that is holy, let him be holy still. And behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me, to give every man according his work shall be. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, the first and the last. That's what's coming soon. That is what's coming soon. So, with that, I hope you was edified. Again, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the hopeful at the house of David. Till next time, Yahweh willing, Shalom.